Salt Lake City on them by the Utah Jazz, the Balloons on by the Jordan Clark by the Spat. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. I don't know. But I don't watch TV because my life's a movie. I'm just trying to because of how like I'm little and I'm little than a titty bit. You already know. That's good. Road to Glory. You see it. You see it. You see it, dog. You see it, dog. Honolulu Giants. I bought the team personally. You know what I'm saying? Golly, man. Golly. But it's crazy. I'm going against the AI. All Madden 15 minutes. And I'm about to show you like I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to show you my niggas. The changes, you know what I'm saying? The changes, substitutions, what I do. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look at the down. Hey yo, what? Hey yo, what? Dude, he might just go to the Super Bowl. Deontay Johnson, oof. Gonna be chosen, oof. She race. I know he's good. But we got a bunch of Cooper Cole. I know you, bro. I know you, bro. This all AI, bro. Me personally, I would have not. Okay, we got a decent O-line. So what the defense look like? Oh my god. I like that. Okay, I like that. I like that line, Jay. The dude Jay is actually gonna start. He actually develops pretty fast. I seen one league. He developed pretty fucking quick. That's Jerry Sneed, Jordan, oof. Malcolm Butler, oof. We can get rid of this dude. Get rid of that dude. We can get rid of him. Get rid of him. Hold on, bro. I'm about to make cuts right now. Make cuts right now. Walk in the. And I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm finna go free agent shopping for real. Boy, what the hell is this? Kenny Robinson Jr. Dude, Derek might just have to play corner, no cap, bro. They might move Derek to corner. He might just. Nick Mullen, oh. Nick Mullen, oh. My boy, we're gonna have to cut you. Trade him for Malik. I already know, bruh, who I want. You already know who I want. Go to the NFL, go to the NFL. Look at this, bro. Look at this, man. Boy, this is crazy. Dude, this is absolutely insane. Personally, I would do this dude right here. Personally. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want him. Fuck it. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? They can figure that out. Okay. We got mentor. This my boy right here. This my boy. Trade PJ. Perfect. Nick Mullins. You know what? We're gonna keep Nick Mullins just in case. Just in case. Bro, how you like that, man? That's my QB1 right there. My boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Yo, you know what? You know what? I'm sorry, Nick. I'm gonna release you. Josh Johnson. I kind of like this offense. I just kind of wish. I kind of wish they would have given me good defense. I'm more of a defense type of person. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. 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 We gotta do it. Where's Aaron Donald? I'm sorry, bro. Aaron Donald. Damn, $20 fucking million. This man is $20 million. This man costs $20 million. You believe that?
Floated it out there. That's kind of the play they had picked off. off earlier in the game, but runs right to the sticks. That's what you're told. Run to the sticks and then turn around. Much right. He's going to take a
Sort of
real
in a
shot here at the
corner.
floated because Julio had not turned around yet. And there it is, a huge pickup for that first down. Look how early that ball comes out because pressure was there. Brilliant. Brilliant by Matt Ryan, and that's Chris Long. Just as he threw it, he had to put an arc on that
Ain't
ball.
nobody pick old boy up.
Really had time to find it.
Ain't nobody pick old boy up. That's crazy.
They go after Mills again. That's been for their
Can I get the QB? So he can double. He can double it up. You know what I'm saying?
They are really not giving him much help on the outside when Julio Jones is that way. They bring him the other way. He hasn't had quite the success against Darnold, but he did make that last one. Second down and 1. Ryan.
Chris Crane, but
So that'll make it third down and long after a second and 1. Fletcher Cox comes in there for the sack. Sack of 7 yards. It's going to be third down and 8. There is utter exhaustion on everybody's part on the field here. Utter exhaustion. And that is one timeout. Third and 8, and that is snagged by Sanu. Muhammad Sanu's had a very quiet night, takes it to the 10-yard line, and Atlanta's going to take its final timeout right here with 23 seconds. That is some move. Mohamed Sanu, watch this little jiggle move here. Got him. That's going against the rookie, Sidney Jones. And now, it doesn't look like a lot of time because you're out of timeouts. But effectively, what you're going to do is take all your shots into the end zone, so there should be plenty of time to get this done. And not only that, but to leave Philadelphia nothing if they score the touchdown means Philly could come back and win another field goal. I wonder if there's going to be enough time left for that to happen. Meanwhile, here we are again as we were last January with a first and goal in the waning seconds. All they've been doing this offseason is working on their red zone offense. Here they are with a chance to come in and knock off the world champs. They can get it done. Coleman in motion on the outside. Ryan time. Looking downfield in his seats with 16 seconds, and that took
saying uncatchable fast, but the illegal contact was early.
And it doesn't matter. Illegal contact wouldn't matter.
Exactly.
Or pass interference, yes. It's about 8 yards.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You go up in the air, the defensive back can literally push the receiver out of bounds. There is no such thing as a force out anymore. Has the ball in his hands, but is driven out of bounds. And the Philadelphia Eagles, Phillying one more time with passes to the quarterback to win it. This team has a lucky rabbit split going right now.
Hardly a work of art. But at least it went to the finish.
It did.
Yep.
Welcome back, NFL.
Dramatic ending. Tight game all the way through. 18-12. Super Bowl champs.
Don't worry, only about 30 million people are watching.
The 2024 NFL Draft has arrived. It's the most intriguing draft I can remember.
You're a Hall of Fame talent.
Our goal is to go top 10.
Feels like I'm standing still. It's really nerve-wracking. That's it!
I couldn't be more proud to pick you. Oh, yes. And we'll go ahead. And the pick is in.
Updating home committee, that's the difference.
Everybody deep breathers, deep breathers. Everybody deep breathers, deep breathers. Deep breathers, deep breathers. It's only preseason. Hopefully we can click well.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Giants and the Shamrocks.
I'm gonna let Malik rest.
On EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us across the Atlantic and along the River Liffey in the wonderful city of Dublin, Ireland. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Giants of Honolulu and the Dublin Shamrocks. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from the Emerald Isle. And no run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. So out comes this
in Dublin.
to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a third-year pro and third overall pick from North Dakota State. He's battled injuries early in his career, trying to stay healthy now, and it's Trey Lance.
And just think about what his ceiling in the NFL could be, because when you go back to his one collegiate season as a starter, the full season, he went undefeated, didn't throw an interception, and ran for over 1,000 yards as a rookie. When you see him hit the field, you see a possible superstar in the making.
19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
But there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. The Lance going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, Father. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from the big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. They're brought out by a veteran who's been around a long time and done it at a high level for a long time. A starter for parts of a dozen years in the league. Andy Dalton.
Andy fucking Dalton.
I love his ability to have people rally around him. And as he likes to remind me all the time when I get ready to call one of his games, I can run it a little bit too. A nice presence to have on your team.
Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A give to Pollard running left. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Milton Williams there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. And out of the air, Dalton. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. first down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Dalton. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Play action here with Dalton. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Touchdown! Tony Pollard from 6 yards away. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
This is brought in at the 21. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action now, Dalton. That's complete to Troutman right side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Down inside the 40.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Dalton, 1st and 10. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll be out of bounds. The 71 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So,
and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Tony Pollard ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here.
I'm thinking about getting Kenny no longer as our backup for real. Because I feel like he would actually compliment him. But we're going to see if he is a scheme fit. I'm going to give him a couple years. Maybe 2 years to develop into our scheme. If not, we'll probably trade him. Trade him for somebody.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. It's complete to Hopkins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Dublin with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Short throw. This is Seals Jones with it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll send the tight end in motion. Haskins trying to pick it up. And all the way in for the touchdown. Hassan Haskins, 31 yards. And the Shamrocks have cut it back within a score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Hassan Haskins. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Willis looking to throw on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Willis will look to throw it. That's complete. It's Gordon. And they'll get this down to the 10. 19 yards that time for number 19. They run it with Benjamin. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Willis on 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Quincy Roche in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Haskins with a run to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Pushes past him, and he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 37-yard line. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. 1st down, they'll stick with Haskins. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They'll go underneath to Haskins. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Painter. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Haskins on a give left side. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Haskins. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Painter. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been
That's a linebacker, that side.
But also, not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Shamrocks are back within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Honolulu offense making its return to the field now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. They'll run again with Benjamin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. They'll set up the screen for Eno Benjamin. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Play action. Here's Willis. And that one too wide and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. Open man left side, it's a tight end man Hurts. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On the run is Benjamin. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tucker's kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hassan Haskins set to head back out for another drive. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Painter looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this pass caught by Gray. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And quickly, they get to the line. The 2nd down throw by Willis. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Probably not likely to see many starters in the 2nd half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
This is Benjamin. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he will have a Giants 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On the ground, Benjamin. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They go play action with Willis. That caught by Manhurts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Up the middle they go. Benjamin trying to run inside, but nothing there. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. 2nd and 10. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st down, Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Willis looks to pass it here. Got Gordon open, completes it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Willis. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Willis will try and throw for this. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah, because you get pushed 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
This drive starts with a Haskins carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Hader looking to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it right side with Haskins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Another run for Haskins. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Hader sets to throw it. Short throw. This is Seals-Jones with it. Now following a completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins. Down to the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Hader. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Caught on the slant. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll try with Haskins. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Hassan Haskins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Shamrocks have got it back to within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Able to get this to Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll try the left side. Benjamin. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Benjamin. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 93 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. There's Manhurts, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Now a give, right side. Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Benjamin. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Benjamin. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Tucker's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Hassan Haskins set to head back out for another drive. 5 carries on the previous series, and the 5th one, the 1-yard punch into the end zone.
Yeah, he showed the muscle, didn't he? He showed that getting into the end zone. You know what I think he'd like on this next series?
Another one?
Another 5 or more carries like that. Continue to chew things up. I bet he'd like a nice long run into the end zone to show off the rest of his talents.
Yeah, I'd like that. I also like, by the way, when you're demonstrating things like you were saying, he showed off the muscle. You're actually up here flexing.
I was flexing. I'm just...
I did not mean to do that.
The motion man is Tate. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Haskins trying to pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
2nd down and 8. In motion goes the tight end. most times tonight he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Willis to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Hayner will throw on 1st down. That's complete to Pierce. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. On 2nd down, the run was strong. Big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 30.
What did I say? Over the top.
Week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the
That boy is fast as fuck.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and pressure your coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down. Benjamin. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
And nowhere to run for Willis.
I was pressing right stick like how many times to throw that shit away. I don't understand how many times I gotta click it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 7.
This is what I had that in my back pocket, bro. Get outside leverage, outside leverage. Thank you, thank you.
That go around, a 1st down as well. To throw, here's Willis.
Damn.
This one's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now Willis on a bootleg. We'll get that to Charbonnet. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. Shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Fucking damn straight.
Now set to take over.
You damn straight, bro.
The direction of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Nice, nice.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Hayner. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hayner. He's got his target. That's complete. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Able to find.
That's inches. That's inches.
As the drive continues, it's a 1st down.
I hate to break it to you, but that's inches. That should have been 3rd inches. 2nd inches, whatever that shit was. Oh, hell no. He got beat. I thought we was playing over the top.
With his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Shamrocks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Hayner will look to throw for this. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. That caught by Manhurts. And they'll get this gets well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Willis now off play action.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Charbonnet.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Now Willis on the bootleg.
On the move to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
From the gun, he'll hand this
Thank
off.
you.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Eno Benjamin, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fling it through the air, come back with the run.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fling it through the air, come back with the run, bro. Because, hey, I'm telling you, the play action wasn't working. I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
Hassan Haskins set to head back out for another drive.
He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see it back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
L'Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Hayner looking to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Kingsley Enagbari.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Play fake. It's Hayner.
Yes.
Coming and down he goes.
Again.
He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
He got there again.
Throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating.
Oh.
It is pin your ears back time, and
Oh.
this is going to be intercepted.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet.
And he'll be brought down right.
Chew the clock. We're just going to chew.
Got to
Chew
figure
it.
now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I like this.
Slot man moves right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the Giants.
Oh, backspin. What? What's the backspin?
So it hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 10, 2:25 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up first and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Hayner on first and 10. Intercepted, and that should do it. It's
Dude, I intercepted the fucking CPU. I read like a book.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception. If you
2
do things the
people.
right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
As a head coach, I'm happy.
Playing this football game here on EA Sports.
3 turnovers, 2 sacks. Some guys made the team, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. Bro, bring the rush. I don't care. Bring the fucking rush.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
All right, hold up. We need this. We need yards. We need yards.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Go down to 2.
Another run on second down. Trying to come up. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. There's Manhurts, the tight end. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
We got Prime Boys. Not GG. GG. Those good ass fucking game.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Bro, my pass cover skills, it ain't what it used to be like that before, bro. I'm surprised. Hopefully this can go into the regular season. This preseason performance, I hope it goes into the regular season for real. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That's about it. So we're gonna do preseason for episode 1. For sure. For sure.
It's Jones again. Nice cutback. Jones inside the 25. Inside the 20. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Bears. 39.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Thunderbirds and the Giants, and it's all up next.
The entire play.
Everybody bring it in, bring it in.
From the host city of
Chop it up, chop it up.
we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason. We've got a compelling matchup here as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Albuquerque taking on the Giants of Honolulu. Brandon Godd and Charles Davis happy to be
Aloha Stadium. Let's get it.
Yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Hawaii.
Oh.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the Red Rifle. From TCU, it's Andy Dalton.
Every time he leads his team out, there's no questioning. He's put the work in to earn his place in the NFL. There's no shortage of stories we've heard throughout his career about the effort he puts in to be in this spot. And that motivates everybody on his team.
Dalton right to the air. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Here Robbie chosen.
There on the game's first play, and it's second down. A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I like this.
Dalton on play action. Open man right side. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost.
Where the fuck is the
So
backspin?
here comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the second-year pro out of Pitt, looking for a big jump in year 2. Kenny Pickett.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign. Took his game to a new level and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be a mix. Sometimes they'll drop in coverage. Sometimes they'll pressure the quarterback. But all in all, you never want to let that quarterback get a string of completions going, because if so, they're hard to deal with, and it makes for a long evening.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd downs.
Oh shit.
This is taken around the 12.
It's fucking far.
Run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Golly, that was far as fuck.
1st and 10 for Dalton.
Fuck it right here.
That's into the hands of Chosen. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get it.
We had it.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Dalton, bootlegs out. Under pressure, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Play fake. Here's Dalton. In trouble, and he's taken down. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Come on, bro. How the fuck did I read that better than you?
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Now Pickett. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Pickett. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Pickett back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jahan Dotson. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Thunderbirds will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And the Giants ready to come out now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw here, Dalton. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Dalton. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Dalton now to pass.
What?
His throw is going to be incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
Up as as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or they're starting to look like a good offensive football team.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Play action now, Dalton. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. Touchdown, Giants. T.J. Hawkinson, 37 yards. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was T.J. Hawkinson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Albuquerque offense out to take over now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Pickett will look to throw it here. And Walker has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ken Walker scampering home from 19 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here's one of the new rules for 2023. We'll see as the season goes on. That's a fair catch, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Dalton, 1st and 10. Oh, that is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. That's caught by Chosen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down to 39. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. On the carry, Charbonnet. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's brought down, but then before reaching the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Dalton sets up play action. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Dalton's throw taken in by Hopkinson here. That'll go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Through one quarter, 14-7. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him,
what I'm saying, my controller broken, bro.
Right now, instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Tucker's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second down, here's Pickett. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
23 yards the pickup there.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. He completes this to Walker. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Thunderbirds add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Dalton. That'll be caught by Rice. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And Dalton to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And room there to work it inside the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're really off balance.
And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st. Here's Pollard again. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Throwing, Dalton. Throw left side, complete to Trent. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Pollard again. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. Pollard. And he won't get it to the marker as they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Adam Troutman taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Partner, I love the call to go for it on 4th down.
Well, I know you do, because if you don't get it right, they got to march 99 yards the other direction.
But what it showed me was they didn't have that mentality at all. They weren't even thinking about setting up for their defense. They were just thinking about scoring, determined to get into the end zone.
And get into the end zone they did.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Albuquerque offense ready to take over once again. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. That'll be caught by James.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line.
Back to throw, Pickett. Open man left side, it's the tight end DeGuara.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, the preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
Now Pickett, complete, it's Dodson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. This a 2nd and 8. Pickett.
Over the middle, complete. That's James. He's got the 1st down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone.
Here's Walker.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Again, Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Josiah DeGuara from 8 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
The Albuquerque offense out to take over now.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Pickett now from the gun here. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. These 2 coaching staffs are likely using this game as their dress rehearsal for the regular season. So some final adjustments being made. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. They're rocking and rolling, but
we had the backups going now. I mean, I thought this was pretty good. I could lie to you. Kept us in the game. Look at that 20, not bad. That's all right.
Rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way. But you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn. Can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity.
In the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Back to throw. Howell. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Howell. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
It's Howell with another throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And this one complete to Doolin. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Throwing here, Howell. That is incomplete.
No doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Patterson's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Willis looking to throw it. Open man left side. It's the tight end Manhertz. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. There's Manhertz, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Willis on the bootleg. He's got Fuller. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. To throw, here's Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Now Willis on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. On the move past the 40. And down right around the 37. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Willis will look to pass again here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. DeMarvin Leal fighting through to bring him down that time. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. They'll start on the ground. Carter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Here's Howell. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jay Tufele, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Gaskin. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
And he's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the toss to Charbonnet.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Now look out.
And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the option. 75 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
On 1st down, back to Gaskin.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
2nd down, Gaskin.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Gaskin. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Again, Gaskin.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Touchdown! Ashton Doolin.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Thunderbirds go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Willis. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Marquise Bell.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, Gaskin.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's how to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, and that's caught by Rodgers. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Howell down to throw it.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Charlie Kohler from 8 yards out. And the Thunderbirds will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Boys. Can we just clean this fucking shit up, please? Can we clean this shit up, please?
And he'll elect not to run with
Can we clean this fucking shit up, please? And I don't know why they auto, bro, they changed my lineup, bro.
Exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to
Nah, bro, we're gonna make it more respectable. I'm gonna cut to over the top, bro.
Easy to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he will have a Giants 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. A run down with Charbonnet. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 1st and 10, Willis. And that is incomplete. Out of coverage, a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Dude, didn't even block my guy. Alright.
An injury here. You got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw? Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now they go for it on 3rd.
He's not gonna go for the ball.
This defense will take over right at midfield.
Alright.
1st and 10, it's Carter.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Another toe for Carter. And he's into the clear. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Dude. Some of these guys are not getting re-signed. I'm looking for 68 and up.
But it is just
Dead ass.
continuing to prove to be the case that this
These
O-line
niggas
is
are fucking
really staying
garbage.
on right now.
They deserve to roll
Bro,
up their sleeves
the
and
second
show
string
their
is
biceps
garbage.
because they're doing exactly
This
what
shit
you
is
just described.
ass.
Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. Back to throw, Howell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Dude, that's his zone.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on.
Howell out of the shotgun. And he's got it. Touchdown.
So when we play man, they're not even gonna play man, bro. Like,
And the Thunderbirds start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I cannot say do nothing. Look at my guys, bro. They're not executing. They're not doing nothing. These look stupid. This is bad in front of the home fucking field, in front of the home fans. But it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
With the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss.
This is motherfucking embarrassing.
So there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan
In front of the whole nation. Are you serious, boys? Let's lock it up right here, man. Let's get 14-21. I don't care, bro. Let's get up to 40. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up to 40 or something, because, bro, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing. Let's go. Let's go.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
More than enough time, bro. More than enough time, bro. Oh, this triangle.
It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
I wanted him to run it in, but I didn't see it in time, so I was like, ah, fuck it.
Now Willis. That caught by Manhurts. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Willis looking to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Play fake. Here's Willis. He'll get that to Charbonnet. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people...
He's not going for the ball. He's just... I don't know if he can see it or not. Like, bro.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something
Oh,
happen,
shit.
despite the amount of...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on down.
What is he doing? Good field position.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
There we go.
Over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Willis backed up near his goal line here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Four-man rush.
Now run by Charbonnet. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Willis looking to throw it. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5. This is Benjamin. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They get this out quickly to the left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And they go play action with Howell. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A give up the middle to Carter. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of
and they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. DeMarcus Walker coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Here's Chris Claybrooks to return. And able to get this out to the 25. And now out come the Giants. Willis now off play action. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
Michael Pratt, 4-year starter at Tulane. Trying to keep a drive alive.
Now Willis. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On the run is Benjamin. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Just 2 minutes remaining.
I don't know why only now we're going to score, but we're going to make it 27. I want to make it 40, but it's all good. Just take what we can get, you know what I'm saying?
They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still try big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
That was so
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Albuquerque offense ready to take over once again. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Carter to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Carter once more. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
That's why Royal Canin makes over 60 breed-specific formulas.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite
I don't even, like, bro, it's not even that big of a deal because of preseason.
a memorable win for them.
Now I know what we can do, bro. We can clean up on this.
Some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on
I think so, bro.
You've been watching the NFL.
I think it's best stuff we play. Dollar,
With that, we say good night,
nickel and dime. Dollar, nickel, dime. That's what we gotta do, bro. Dollar, nickel, dime. That's the rotation on defense we gotta take with this team. Damn, 7 weeks. How old is he? Wasn't in his roster. 32. I could have sworn I saw 32. Golly, bro. He's old as fuck. Alright, dude. This motherfucker right here might be good right here. That motherfucker good. Is there a way we can get him involved? No, there is no way. Not a chance. Not a chance. Bro, Clebrooks. Definitely starting, bro. He definitely started. He definitely started. Definitely. Go make some changes. Hold on. What my defense looking like? This is so stupid, bro. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Dude, that is so funny. Dude couldn't hang on to nothing. I ain't gonna cap to you. I think we gotta do better on play recognition. At the same time. Well, we're good at run. We're just not good on pound, huh? Watch them to the regular season, bro. Defense number 1. Defense pass yards. Points per game. Oh, they're number 1. Holy shit. We allow 307 pass yards. 171 rushing yards. That's thanks to the fucking second string. That's nothing but thanks to the second string for real.
Sometimes you come up
Let's go get it, bro. Let's go get it.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Golden Eagles and the Giants, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Now from the host city and so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup. 20 minutes ago, so the Golden Eagles taking on the Giants of Honolulu. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game. And then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go in the regular season?
Sorry, I forgot to make the changes. We got out there, Malcolm. Sorry, Malcolm, we don't want you out there, buddy. I'm sorry. Where's Cleveland? All right, hello. We should be good. Should be good.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hawaii. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
I still remember
in
2013 when he was drafted out of West Virginia. He was coming off of back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
Smith going to go to the air first. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. They'll be taken down at about the 45.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, where you come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule. About your next couple of calls.
7 yards there at a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Good protection. That was a good pocket. That was a good pocket, bro. Oh, that was good pocket. Let's take a break. A good pocket look.
If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
So the big play means just like that.
You just step up. Okay, they got more people in the box. Go match it, boys.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to... Yeah, right now, you know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Now a late signing let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
You thought it was a blitzing. Thought I was blitzing.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A big gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. The pressure is there.
But you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. It's taken to the 26. Also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of inside the red zone.
I'm even touching this.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a...
Wait.
Entering accessibility screen.
Okay, never mind.
Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Here, in control of the ball carrier. R1. Okay, R1.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 5. Dalton bootlegs out. This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
2nd and 7 from the 20. So Dalton now.
Should have just took triangle. Should have just took triangle.
Last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses.
Oh, what is that?
Play with abandon. They just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over
Damn.
in order for you to notice them.
And he's is going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They start the drive with Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that one going nowhere for the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
Holy fuck. Why is it so far?
A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Dude. Fuck it. Just run.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
I mean, I press circle.
First quarter, his 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down.
Is this man? Oh my gosh. That was my controller going left. We had X over the top.
Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, he gets him down. It's a loss.
So who got it? Yeah.
Now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing. Dalton. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Preston Smith. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Now Gino on 1st down. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
our Gatorade slush, and so we have a margarita machine here that we pour our Gatorade into, and that provides
up the middle, it's Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it.
Oh my.
Down Broadway. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 37-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Pass incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. He's going to get this one down to Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It was Dante Fowler who got in there to bring him down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Passing, it's Dalton. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Dalton now to pass. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. as they've got it with a third down coming up. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. For almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of. Record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the
age. I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what was he smiling about?
I'm sorry, dude. That shit was Johnny Unitas.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Smith.
I knew it. I knew it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Gino now to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Again, Smith. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe.
Yes, sir.
A drive killer there.
Yes, sir.
And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23.
You want to play the middle, bro? Go ahead. I'll put my middle linebacker there.
And now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. There you go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions.
This dude is so funny. He's one funny motherfucker, huh? He's one funny dude. Charles Davis, bro. Dude, he has to make his own show type shit. You know what I mean? He is funny.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know
go.
from long distance? Now, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra
points. Hey, block.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't get the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
To the sideline, and it's intercepted.
No way. He got that?
So consecutive here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On second down, Cook.
Oh, my.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
There we go.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He'll dump this off to Cook. So just 3
I don't care. Take that. Take the underneath shit, bro. Take the underneath shot, bro. Over the top. Over the top. Oh, watch outside. Watch outside. That was my bad.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is Thomas. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Thank you.
Gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action.
There we go. Get pressure.
Commit to the run and think about it being 4th down territory.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
That was really good. That was good. That was my bad on deep. On offense. I thought we could just force it in.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
Come on.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized
That was bad blocking.
And teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the 2nd quarter. Dalton's throw taken in by Hopkinson here. Only able to gain a couple there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. off of play action. Here's Smith.
There we go, sack.
Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
Now it's Smith. This one brought in by Jefferson. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Every dog breed has unique needs.
Smith.
Oh, hell no.
Get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Smith.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now Gino. They complete it to Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Throwing again is Smith. He'll get it once. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
Okay, but we're changing. Wow, look at this coverage.
Inside the 40.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 6 as they keep this drive.
I think you might want to take a timeout.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Not if I would have talked now.
Here's Smith.
There we fucking go.
Back at about the 37-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
He
continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Throwing on third down, Smith. Throw offside complete. That's Hill. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Smith setting up the screen for Cook.
Dude, that's holding.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I believe they read the screen before it was even developing.
They're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That's holding, nigga. You gotta let the motherfucker go, bro. You gotta let the nigga go, bro. If the quarterback is on your outside shoulder as a tackle, you gotta let him go, bro. That's holding.
As the first half is winding down, and the Golden Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. First and 10 for Dalton. Outright caught by Chosen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down for the
whole 70.
12. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this from the parking lot, from an even 70 yards out. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you to our EA studios.
This is one close fucking game. And I feel like this is how the season finna go.
To an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. The Giants offense at the line ready to begin their next drive.
But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. That's what's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Down to about the 37. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Throwing on second and long. Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Tucker's kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
It's not an interception.
Pass is taken in by Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Here's Cook again. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Madison is into the end zone. Touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I love the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Dalton, first and 10. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Throw inside, completion to Rice. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Dalton now to pass. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have the Giants first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Pollard is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Geno now to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on here to punt it away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. And, again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. Pollard going to try the right side.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
101 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He finds his man, Pollard. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Dalton throwing on second down. That's caught by Chosen. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Dalton off play action. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Play action now, Dalton.
5-5-5.
And outbounds right around the 20.
See, that's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. That's dumped off to Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go. Check it into 4.
To run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And they will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Eno Benjamin taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Abdul's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now we give to Madison, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Throwing now is Wentz. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On first down, Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Wentz's throw taken in by Watkins here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And it's caught. Touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 17 yards out. And the Golden Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Willis looking to throw it. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Yeah, good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They run it with Benjamin. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That one a first down pickup of 8. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Wentz. Man open, here's Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll give up the gun to Abdullah. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw as well.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Wentz going to throw. It's taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing is Wentz. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This one taken in by Otten. Touchdown! Cade Otten from 21 yards away. And the Golden Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Open man, he's got him. They tied in Hawkinson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Here's Willis.
It's complete to Fuller.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
You know, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Willis's throw taken in by Hawkinson here.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
On the carry, Charbonnet.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Again, it's Charbonnet.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
Zach Charbonnet taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw, Willis. Throw left side, complete to Troutman.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. First and 10.
Everybody take a fucking breather.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Now left side, a completion was tied in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Tucker's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Carson Wentz in the offense. Down by a field goal. 1:15 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz to throw. That's complete to Hutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. To throw is Wentz.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, boys. That's what to make up for last week.
Just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Oh, are they ever? Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all.
Good morning.
Here we have pylon cams. In this day and age, you wish it was all wireless.
Oh, you can hear him?
Yeah. You gotta fix your mic.
That's even funnier.
Oh, never mind. I hear him. I think there's just a delay.
Nah, bro, your mic is awful, dog.
How about now?
Try talking again?
How about now?
Oh, shit. Dog, you gotta unplug it. You gotta speak into the controller like I do.
I don't like, but... Yeah, bro.
Iron Max 0. What the heck? There's some Iron Max skin in the item set. What the hell is this?
Who the hell?